Hello everybody. Hello. I hope your day is going well. Thank you for the compliments about my house, and thank you for saying hello. I love talking with you, and I'm glad you are listening today. So I have been teaching TOEFL words every day for the past few days. Thank you for the compliment on my shirt. Thank you. And I've been teaching TOEFL words the past few days. We did accelerate, or to move quickly or move fast. We did consensus, so when a majority of a group agrees on something, a group consensus. And we did bizarre yesterday. And bizarre means to be odd or weird or strange. And so these are all very useful words that you can use in the future. And if you missed these lessons, I will be putting them on YouTube. I will be putting them on YouTube in the next 2 days. So pay attention to Twitter and pay attention to Periscope videos, and I will upload them to YouTube and let you know when I have uploaded the videos. So, let's start today's lesson. Today's word is the word flaunt. So to flaunt. F-L-A-U-N-T. Flaunt. So say it with me. Say flaunt. 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 So F-L-A-U-N-T. And this means to show off or to brag. To show off or to brag. So what this means is an example. I get a new car. I get a brand new car. So I want to show off to my friends I got a brand new sports car. So I drive the car in front of them and I show off to them. I flaunt to them my car. I go, oh, look how nice my car is. It's very, very nice. It's very, very fancy. So you're flaunting. You're showing off. You're showing them something that they don't have, so you're trying to make them jealous. Or you are trying to cause them to admire you, admire your car. To say, I want a car like that. So that's just an example. So I will use it in a sentence to make it more clear. It's a difficult word. It's an interesting word. And then I will explain it again in a different example. So the word flaunt, F-L-A-U-N-T, so F-L-A-U-N-T, means to display, which means to show, or wave boastfully, or to brag. Boastfully means to brag. To boast means to say how great you are, or say how great your things are. So it means to brag. So again, I'll spell it one more time. F-L-A-U-N-T. And it means to show off or to display or to brag or to wave around boastfully or to boast. And so here are the sentence examples I have for today. The boy flaunted the report card before his parents. The boy flaunted the report card before his parents. So this means he showed his grades to his parents and boasted about his grades. He showed his parents and said, look how great my grades are. I got all A's. So he flaunted his great grades. He flaunted his good grades. So he showed them and he boasted about how smart he is and how great he is. And then the second example is, and it's from my other example. It's a sentence that I used earlier. I flaunted my new sports car in front of my friends. So I showed them my new sports car and I said, look how awesome my new car is. It's beautiful. It is a very cool car. So I'm trying to make them jealous. Flaunting can be a good thing, but it can also be very bad if you do it too much. People don't like people who show off all the time and say, oh, I'm better than you, and I have better things than you. Look at my awesome car, and look at my awesome house. This can make people jealous. make people envious, and it makes them be irritated or be angry that they can't have nice things like that. So flaunting can be bad. To flaunt can be bad. So remember, flaunt is spelled F-L-A-U-N-T, to flaunt. And again, it means to show off, to show off. Now, another example of flaunting, which happens a lot, is when a person likes someone else. So when I was younger and I liked a girl, I would show off. So I would try to do something that got their attention. And I would try to do something that would make me look very cool. So I would either drive my car around playing very loud music. I had a old muscle car, so I'd drive it and try to look cool. And I'd flaunt my nice car. Or I would throw a football or a baseball and throw it hard with my friends to flaunt how athletic I was or how strong I was. So at the time I thought I was very cool, but not that cool. But at the time I was flaunting to try to get the attention of a girl I liked. So this is another example, to flaunt or to show off. So to show off showing off can be negative and flaunting can be negative. They both can be very negative if you do it too much. You can do it sometimes. It's okay to make yourself feel good and flaunt sometimes, but don't do it too much. Don't do it all the time. Because someone who flaunts all the time is annoying. We all have friends like this that just say how awesome they are all the time. And don't compliment other people. Don't say how good other people are. All they do is talk about themselves and talk about the things they do and what they own. And they flaunt too much. These people flaunt too much. They show off too much. But if you show off and flaunt a little bit, it's good. It makes you feel good. You want people to see the cool things you are doing. So you can flaunt your English skills. If you are talking to people that speak English or you're talking with your friends and you start speaking English well and you start speaking in front of them, that is flaunting your English skills. You are showing how good of an English speaker you are. And you are showing them to other people. So it can be good, but you don't want to flaunt too much because this can be bad. This can show that you are arrogant. Arrogant means you are into yourself. You are cocky. You are very about yourself. A good example of someone who is arrogant is Iron Man. If you like the movie Iron Man, Tony Stark, or Robert Downey Jr.'s character, is very arrogant. And someone who flaunts too much is arrogant. The comment was, you flaunt your new checkered shirt to students today. Yes, if I dressed up nicely today, and this was a new shirt, I'd be flaunting it. I'd be showing you it, trying to get compliments. I'm flaunting my shirt. I'm saying, look at my new shirt. I'm so fancy, and it's very cool. So that would be flaunting. So that's a good example, is Robert Downey Jr. or Iron Man, the superhero Iron Man. He's very cocky. He's very rich, and he shows off his money and buys new things, fancy things. He flaunts. So, that is today's word, to flaunt or to show off. So, now I can take questions about today's lessons and I can take questions about other things too. Feel free to ask me questions. And thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. We are almost at 100,000 hearts. That's a lot of hearts. So I'm excited. I love getting the hearts. And they're fun to press too. I do it to AJ sometimes. I watch AJ's lessons and I'll press the hearts. Don't tell him. Shh. So do I have any questions for today?